Thank you. This is another episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad. And let me get this damn hat on straight. All right, let's just show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart. 22 veterans died daily to PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know a veteran or someone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, reach out to those individuals. Sometimes listening to them, ask them if they want to go out to lunch, dinner, come over for a barbecue, a beer, just something. Sometimes just them being wanted and feeling like they're a part of something could possibly help those individuals with their problem. All right. I've got another great beer, man, and there's just so many great craft beers out there. I've got a brewery that gives credit to the artists. Now, I personally can't read that, but it's cool, I thought. Code of the Streets by Short Throw Brewing Company. And they are out of, this is 8%. This is a double Indian Pale Ale at 8% alcohol by volume. And you know what? I could not really get a whole lot of information from their website on this beer, but what drew me to the beer was the can. I'm going to give the can a 3.7, and they also give credit to the artists on their website. It says artwork done by a certain individual, which, like I said, artwork and the craft beers, I think, work really, it's like peanut butter and chocolate, peanut butter and jelly, black and white, yin and yang. They just work. And the Short Throw Brewing Company, I think they were out of, can design by Ryan Wrights and things. Gosh, darn it! Surely this tells me where this is brewed at. It does not, or at least I can't read it. I'm sorry. I apologize, and I'm killing shit. All right, let's just get on with drinking this. I love to share the stories of the how they came into existence and how long they've been in existence, and a little something. And sometimes it's a little hard to find information on the breweries and stuff. I can get information off Untapped app or Beer Advocate and stuff. Oh, look at that, man! It's got a fantastic head on it. It's not dissipating too well. It's got medium to small bubbles on there. Like I said, it's not dissipating too bad. Oh man, it's real cloudy, but it's a double IPA, and I wouldn't expect anything less from that. At 8% ABVs. Woo! All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get ahead of 3.7, get color of 3.8. You get that? I don't know, man. I'm getting like a dry smell out of that, a dry, piney, citrusy, and can you describe dry in a smell? I don't know, but I just did. I could coin something. Maybe someone else says that too. I don't know, but it's just when they say it's dry hopped, it has that distinct smell. Okay, so if you drink a few of these dry hopped ones, let's go ahead. I have some in the can because it won't fit all the glass. You just get, the dry hopped one's got that, it's got that piney taste, but yet it just, the piney taste doesn't linger when they dry hop it for whatever reason. That's how I personally feel. You may feel different. It's a wonderful taste as far as IPAs go. Like I said, IPAs are one of my favorite things, and I think they're so versatile. You know, I also love, you know, the Belgian style, the Hefeweizen and stuff like that. But definitely hops. There's just so many different flavor combinations I feel you can do with an IPA, you know, but you can do that with any beer, you know, your stouts and all that other stuff, a lager, a pilsner, a gosa. I mean, you just, the recipes are endless. So, I mean, that's what makes beer so great to me. All right. What did I give the smell? Give the smell a 3.7 if I haven't already rated that. I'll give her one more taste. Just an absolutely, I feel, balanced citrus and the hop together. Um, I know this was advertised as some type of El Dorado hop and Cascade or something. Um, I don't know, had like 3 different hops in there, but I think they're an absolutely fantastic hop, an absolutely fantastic product from, you know, Short Straw Brewing Company. Code of the Streets. Code of the Streets. All right. So this next part, I'm gonna give it a taste of 372. I liked it, man. It's a solid IPA, man. It's something at 8% alcohol by volume. I don't know. For me, drinking this would just, I'd be probably one and done, or maybe two and done, or maybe three and done, and then maybe switch over to light beer. Okay, it just, you know, I like the flavors of craft beers, but I don't like, if I'm going to be socializing and drinking all night, I'm probably going to switch over to something just a tad lighter and a little bit less alcohol content. All right. This part I call the Chuggabilly. Chuggabilly is unfair. It's going to give you an unfair advantage against a professional drinker in case you find yourself in a situation in a bar where someone comes up to you and says, hey, I bet I can chug that faster than you. Okay, and normally, it's my friend Casey. He's a Marine, and he's always looking out for that free drink, and he's always looking to make that friend. Okay, and you know, so the Chuggabilly is something I created to try to give you the unfair advantage not only against Casey but against professional drinkers or just new drinkers in general. All right, so let's see how this goes. Whew. I like it, man. It has great flavor, especially chugging it and stuff. You know, just that hop, and then the citrus in it. You know, kind of like a grapefruit, maybe a lemon. It's kind of a little bit on the soury citrus side of grapefruit and a lemon. So fantastic product, man. I like it. I'm sure you'll like it. Please give it a try. All right, this is part of my beer video. I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed all for this great country. And we have Father's Day coming up tomorrow, and this one goes out to all the fathers and stuff in America in general, and especially those ones serving overseas that can't be with their families right now because they have other obligations. All right. And of course, and I'm still working on this. I need to do the review before I drink the bottle. Of course, always a chesty pull wherever you are. And the American whiskey just goes so nicely with IPAs. All right. This is part of the video where I like to say thank you to people who watch my videos and comment and just give me moral support and stuff. And Stony Vineyards, of course, Lupe Gomez, Brad Lance, Scott Losky, Chad Schwinn, my family, my friends, everyone out there. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like, share the shit out of it. Leave me a comment. You know, I watched a few beer reviews because I was trying to figure out what I could do to get more followers. Okay, and you know, there's a lot of great beer blogs out there, man, and the beauty of these beer reviews is that everyone has a different opinion. Everyone's going to have different taste buds and everything. And I try to pick up on maybe like, hey, he tells me this beer has some type of flavor or something. I want to try it for myself and everything. And some of these guys who have great beer channels, but it's not really any different than mine. But they've got a lot of viewers. And one guy only do beer reviews from beers that are sent to him. Now, I purchase all my beers on my own. I don't ask for any beers to be sent to me. But if you'd like to send me a beer, more than one, I'll give you my address. I know Lupe Gomez has sent me a beer, and I think Brad Lance has sent me a beer. If that's something you'd like to do, we'll talk about it. Leave me a comment, man. We can be friends. All right. Thank you guys very much. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, because I'm so angry, and I'll tell you tell you about that someday. Some fun.